All right, Yankee fans, as we look at the Yankees going into the playoffs, our strength, you gotta say, is our lineup and our depth. The Yankees, we slugged a franchise record 306 home runs this season, and they did it with nearly every single damn player on their opening day lineup spending a significant amount of time on the injured list. Don't call it the L anymore. Players like Gino Urshela, DJ LeMahieu, what can you say about him? There were even talks about him being potentially the MVP, which is another discussion. Breakout seasons they had. While you had guys like a scrappy veteran like Brett Gardner, who wasn't even expected to start, but because of all the injuries has done a great part. You can even say that he has had a career year this year in Brett Gardner, after typically, come the end of the seasons when he drops off. Now we're coming into October, okay, and we got a healthy Edwin Encarnacion, Gary Sanchez, and Stanton back in the lineup. Voit has been struggling. He's been sluggish, but hopefully we could get him back in the swing of things soon. Our weakness, it's that starting pitching, let's be honest. We could be one of the most vulnerable teams of the division winners in the playoffs. James Paxton, as I'm making this video, who will be starting, he pitched better down the stretch, but he hasn't been playoff tested. So interesting to see what we'll see from him tonight as I'm making this video. And left his final start with a tight left glute. So you wonder how that's going to become. Tanaka, you know what you get from him. But he's been, in the playoffs. But he's been inconsistent all season. Again, though he has a strong playoff record. Severino is still working his way back. The biggest blow was when we lost Domingo Germán. But he's on he won't be playing no more this year due to a domestic violence incident, as he should not be playing, and you can't disagree with that. The X factor here is Severino. He's been our ace the last 2 seasons. Injured all of this 2019, various injuries. 3 appearances in September, and he could provide, I think, definitely some length and pitch, and if he could do it the way he pitched in 2017 and the first half of 2018, we're going to be in great shape. And I look against a team that we're very familiar with, and 101 and 61 was their record. The Twins. Best lineups in baseball. Led the majors with actually 307. So they beat out the Yankees, who had 306. 307 home runs. 8 players with at least 20 home runs this season. Now, if anyone can go toe-to-toe with the Bombers in the slugfest, it's the Twins. Carbon copy is their starting pitching, which is, listen, Jake Berrios, Jake Odorizzi, solid, okay? But who's scared of these 2 pitchers? No ace in that rotation. Some strong arms in the bullpen, but, the Twins may find themselves relying on their lineup. Max Kepler, I think he's an X factor. 36 home runs, 90 runs, still battling shoulder soreness. You wonder if he could recoup from that. If Kepler is out, okay, or if he's not even at 100%, that is a huge blow to a dangerous Twins lineup. And we have faced the Twins here before in the playoffs, and the Yankees have always had the Twins number. Now, I'm making a prediction here. Unfortunately, for the Twins, it will be the same result. Just because of sheer experience, this is a veteran team. They know what it takes to win. This is a new regime in Minnesota with Rocco Baldelli. You're impressed with what he did. But I just think, coming down to experience, looking at our pitchers. Listen, I think James Paxton, Tanaka, Severino are more of a force than a Berrios and Odorizzi. I'm sorry. So, give me the Yankees. Heck, give me the Yankees winning this series 3-1. Hope all is well.